When a person is going through either domestic violence or sexual assault, everything is dark.
The De Colores shelter serves hundreds of victims of domestic and sexual violence and their families each year.
When I came to the Colores, we have a lady here. She went for a walk and she found this dog that was beat up and they left it on the street. And she looked at the dog and she was like, "That's me." And she said like, "I'm gonna take you and we're gonna heal together." She was like, "Can I keep this pet?" And I said, "Absolutely, you can."
I think anecdotally we've known the value of pets, but now we have research and data that backs up the impact of supporting pets and keeping them connected with their survivors. CPLC is one of those programs where they've been able to really build out the support they can provide survivors and their pets and make the space intentional.
De Colores is under CPLC, which is Chicanos por la Causa, and they're very well known here in the state of Arizona. You know, they're out there to serve the community, that they have a lot of resources.
De Colores is the only bilingual program in the Valley that provides services to Spanish-speaking and immigrant populations. But they serve all victims of domestic violence and their families, including their pets.
So at the Colores, we're pet friendly. So we have had hamsters, dogs, cat, and we provide everything for the pet.
And that everything includes not just pet food and toys, but now a dedicated pet park.
At the Colores, they added the pet-friendly park because we didn't have an area specific for the pets. If they need to walk the pet outside, they will have to walk out the property. So having a park that makes it safer. You could go at any hours because it's inside the establishment.
So far, all of the feedback that staff has received has been very positive. And if the pets could speak, they would likely agree.
I think they love it because there's trees, there's grass, and then there's like a concrete area. So there's a space where they could let them loose and run around.
I know sometimes people might undervalue the impact of a pet, but we've talked to a lot of survivors that one of the reasons they couldn't leave was because they couldn't leave their pet behind. And so programs working to accommodate pets is just one of the many ways we can work to sort of lessen the barriers for someone trying to get out of a dangerous situation and then restart and find safety.